Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dan again from CryptoCamacho.com. And one thing I love about cryptocurrency is that every single day it changes. Every single day there's something new that happens. Every single day there's a new ICO that comes out. There's a new company being built. There's a new solution being built. There's a new cryptocurrency that you can trade. It's just crazy how things are changing and how much things are changing nowadays. And it's crazy to think that the internet is now being really kind of rebuilt and restructured from the inside out using blockchain technology. And I'm gonna do a different video on this in the future. But one of the things I love about the cryptocurrency space is that it's changing so often, and there's new technologies coming up all the time. It makes it very, very interesting to just do research and to look at what's actually coming in the market. To understand what's gonna, what the world is going to be like in 5 years and 10 years and so forth. It's just really, really intriguing to me. And that's one of the reasons why I review ICOs and why I look at companies that are trying to enter the blockchain and cryptocurrency markets, because they're going to make a difference in the years to come. They're going to make a big difference. One ICO that I want to review today, it's kind of just an interesting one to me. I haven't invested in it yet. I'm considering investing in it, but I'd love to know what you guys think about it. But it just is kind of a testament to me that there are so many different opportunities and different ways that we can use blockchain technology, that really the sky is the limit when it comes to how we can use this technology. And, of course, some of these technologies are going to live on forever and become the next Facebook, the next Google. Others are going to fall by the wayside. But one thing is very, very clear. Blockchain is here to stay. The technology is so disruptive and is offering opportunities to so many different types of applications and people. And it's just really crazy. It's really, really fun for me to look at. And so I did want to talk about this ICO briefly. It's called Zapit. And what Zapit is trying to do, it's the only blockchain to verify product reviews. So it's essentially a platform they're trying to build out to be able to verify reviews on other third-party sites. So think of Amazon as an example, right? On Amazon, you go shop for a product, and what do you do immediately when you go shop for a product, right? You go immediately and you look at the reviews, right? If there are a certain amount of negative reviews, you immediately skip that product and move on to the next, right? If there's a certain amount of positive reviews, you keep reading further into that product, right? Because you have faith that the people before you that have purchased, if they've given a good review on it, then you know that the product is probably good, right? And you could probably go and buy it. But the problem is that those reviews are not necessarily always legitimate. They're not always honest reviews. Often, people will go and competitors will go and they'll give a bunch of negative reviews or hire people to give a bunch of negative reviews about a product that they may compete with, right? Which brings that product's reviews score down and essentially will hurt that competitor, right? On the flip side, there's products or companies that will buy reviews. They'll buy positive reviews. They'll go to 100 people and say, hey, we want to buy a positive review. Go to Amazon and review this positively, and we'll give you some money, right? It'll bring the reviews up in Amazon, but then you don't really know if it's honest and if it's trustworthy. And so the whole reviews ecosystem gets convoluted and it gets kind of muddy, right? Where you don't really know if the reviews you're looking at are true or not. And so that's what Zapit is actually trying to solve for, is to verify reviews in the cloud on the blockchain so that they're legitimate, whether negative or positive. And so how are they going to do this? And this is what I want to drill into in this video, is how Zapit is planning on doing that. So what is Zapit? So Zapit is the only blockchain verified product reviews platform. Zapit is the need which adds trust between Amazon sellers, consumers, and product evaluators, right? So here's what I just said, right? Exactly kind of what I was just talking about. Consumers are tired of fake positive reviews, while Amazon sellers are frustrated with negative review campaigns from competitors. Product evaluators need to get paid for their time. How can this problem be solved while creating a win-win for everybody? And that's what Zapit wants to do. With Zapit, Amazon sellers can add their Amazon affiliate link to start earning additional 4 to 8% in profits. Consumers are then compensated to write reviews. Blockchain review moderators earn tokens and add credibility to their portfolio, right? So they're trying to bring this under a single umbrella, which rewards reviewers, by not only giving them an additional percentage, but allowing them to sell their product sell the review, the product that they're reviewing, to sell that through an affiliate link on Amazon, right? So they can make a little bit of money from the review. Pretty clever, right? Pretty interesting. Let's drill down a little bit further, right? So this is talking about Amazon, but I could see the platform being used for other things, right? For really any e-commerce shop on the internet can have some sort of system like this, right? Amazon's obviously the biggest, 600 million products, 2 billion products worldwide, 3 million sellers, 1 billion reviews already to date on the Amazon platform, right? So in a nutshell, this is how Zapit works, right? Sellers will get real reviews that customers can trust and create an Amazon affiliate link to their account so that they will get additional profits if a customer purchases through that link. So any review that a customer may put on an Amazon product, if anybody clicks on that link on the review, you will get a percentage of the purchase of that product, right? So that's one incentive to review products. Pretty clever, right? Okay, consumers, you will get the trusted reviews before making a purchase decision with your hard-earned money, and get compensated for your time when you write a review for the products you love or hate and heard by the following community, right? So consumers will be able to do this, right? Moderators are like Bitcoin miners and will build credibility and improve your payouts. So they'll be able to pay you more. So the last thing I want to read here, built with blockchain technology, Zapit makes us rethink the ways review processes should be organized. Decentralization makes it possible to change the logic behind writing and moderating reviews and establish the new standards to benefit all, right? Sellers, consumers, product evaluators, so that you don't miss your chance right here, okay? So here's the team, pretty well-established team. You can go and check out their LinkedIn profiles. I'm not going to go to all of them, but they all have previous business experience. You can kind of look and see where the founders have been entrepreneurs before. They have a lot of very technical leading talent, which I think is really, really important for a company like this. I think it all comes down to the technology itself. So that's encouraging. And then these advisors as well, right? I think some of these advisors you should go look up yourself. But again, very good backing for this. So the ICO presale itself, you can participate in stage 1, still going on right now through February 28th. One Zapit is 0.001 Ethereum. If you go down here, it'll give you the details about the actual token sale. So they've already had a private sale. It's been funded 100%. Now they're on to the public sale. They do have a hard cap. Let's see. What's the hard cap here? Okay, hard cap of 10 million tokens, right? 10 million tokens in stage 1. So you got to get in early so you could get this 50% bonus if you so choose, right? Down below, you can see their roadmap. And we're already in Q1 of 2018, right? So now they're starting to work with development teams to actually start building this out and launch their ICO. They're going to launch their beta platform in Q2, so actually not very far from now. In about a couple months here, they're going to be doing that. And then in Q3, they're going to expand internationally, right? After they kind of launch their beta, make sure all the kinks are worked out, they're going to launch internationally. So the last thing I want to do is look at their white paper here very quickly. Here's the Zapit white paper, about 20 pages long. And the abstract, I think there's some interesting, so we've already kind of gone through this. I won't go through the abstract, but I do want to go through a little bit more on the vision here. Okay, our vision is to create the trust between sellers, consumers, product evaluators, and moderators. Trust is the core mission of blockchain technology, and Zapit incorporates this value with the combination of artificial intelligence, software, along with multiple human moderation processes. This gives the Zapit platform an immense advantage in technology, time, and credibility over any future competitor. Our vision is to become a core review platform and plugin that consumers all over the world will use regardless of where they are shopping. This will help to create an online world free of spam product reviews. So this is really, really important, guys, because if they widgetize and create a plugin, if they widgetize their solution, they can essentially use this review ecosystem for any e-commerce shop out there, right? Obviously, they want to start with Amazon because it's the biggest out there. But I could very easily see this integrating with Shopify, with WooCommerce, with Jet, with WordPress stores, with all kinds of different things if it's successful, right? So I'm intrigued by this concept. I'm very intrigued at what they're doing. I'm very intrigued at how they're using blockchain to solve a problem that, you know, millions of people deal with that Amazon hasn't been able to figure out yet. So it's very, very interesting that they're doing this. I could see something like this, a company like this, I could see, you know, going on for a year or so, you know, building on a nice platform and then getting acquired through an acquisition, from like an Amazon or a Jet or a WooCommerce or something like that, right? Amazon would probably acquire somebody like this, and then their token prices would just go through the roof, right? So let me know what you think. I'm very curious to know if you guys think this technology is interesting. You think it would be worthwhile to build a platform like this. I'm Dan from CryptoCamacho.com. Hopefully you found this useful. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do click on the red link above, right up there, I think. And we'll talk next time. See you guys.